work, I'm just going to go through the information and you let me know how it resonates. You don't have to tell me, well, we'll just kind of go from there. I'll see like kind of how we just like go through everything. I think that spirit will definitely just lead this type of deal.
Okay.
So I'm getting a male spirit that's coming forward. He emphasized that he was a father while here on Earth. So with the rest of the information, that makes sense in regards to that type of relationship or context that he's a dad.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. And then so the second piece of information is I got 57 as being significant. I did say that it could be May 7th or it could be 1957, but this is one of those things that they kind of threw at me and I had to just do my best type of deal.
His age.
Okay, gotcha. And then so I was there an article?
Yes.
Okay. That was, like I said, the point that I was like, oh yeah, okay, type of deal. And then so fourth piece of information was so it felt like when he like first met somebody, he didn't like talk as much, but it feels like he did have a lot to say. Would that make sense?
Yeah, that was his whole personality until he got to know you. He was quiet. Once he knew you, he wouldn't shut up.
Oh my goodness, I love that. Yeah, that's what I got because then his personality started to come through and he had like quite a funny personality.
Oh,
Um, awesome. And then so is it is there relevance around like the sprinkler system and fire as well, it seems like?
yes. That's what
Okay.
the article would be about.
Okay, I got you. Okay, makes sense. And then the month August.
My birthday.
Oh, I love that. And the 18th, or this could be the number 18th, but I do feel like it's a day of a month.
Our granddaughter's birthday, and she just turned 18.
Oh, I love that. Okay. And then I got the month January.
Yes, several birthdays.
Okay. And then I got like abdomen pain and it felt like actually like through the whole like front of the abdomen.
Mm-hmm. He had an
Okay.
infection in his stomach.
What was the last part?
He had an infection in his stomach.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, okay. And did he have brown hair? It does look like darker brown hair, but not like
Yeah, about your color.
okay, yeah, that's what yeah, it looked like actually. I know, sorry for you're messing with me right now. And then what about the legs? Like they were tingling, the legs down.
Yeah, he had neuropathy in his from his knees down, and the one leg was shorter than the other.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Interesting. Neuropathy, okay. I'm always learning stuff from you guys. And then is there like big significance around a shirt? Because he just gave me shirt, so it feels like you would know the significance behind that.
Yeah, he had a favorite shirt. His last picture was taken in actually before he got really sick, and
Oh,
it's in his memorial hut.
oh yeah, they always do that when they really like their outfit for their memorial. And then I got Mario Kart.
Yeah, my granddaughter just started like everything is Mario Kart for her.
Oh my gosh, no way. I was like kind of uncertain about the Mario Kart thing too, but he was like, just say it. Type
Yeah,
of-
she never had anything to do with it, and just the last month, everything has been Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh. Well, what a sign right there if I've ever seen one. And then so he went really fast when he was saying this. He said June and then it felt like a 5 came up. So I don't know if that's May. Like he was giving me a lot of months and numbers here.
No, we have a June 5th birthday.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So hey, he was doing good then. I questioned it, but he gave it right to me. And so did he have a cast on his right leg at some point?
Yes, he had to have a surgery on his ankle.
Okay. And then so you said he would what oh, was he tall or
He was probably almost 6 foot. Yeah.
oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, geez, and especially with the leg problem. Shoot. Okay. And then so it feels like this person held a lot of responsibility on their shoulders and took pride with it as well.
Hmm.
Okay. And then a D name, D as in Dan, is significant. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male name. That's just how I was getting across it right there.
My name starts with D.
Oh, excellent. Look at that. Look, it was calling for you, and you were saying you were trying not to make it fit. Jeez. And then, so the last thing I got here was, is your dad passed away? Because it feels like your dad was also here.
Sorry, I had a phone call real quick. What was the last thing?
So the last thing that I got here, just for like, the information to connect, is your dad passed away? Because it feels like your dad is also there.
I have a stepdad and a dad that both passed away, but my stepdad passed away 2 months before my husband.
Okay, I gotcha. So it feels like they are acknowledging a male. I'm getting it. Hi, T. I'm getting an. Oh, she disappeared. Sorry, I waited for you.
So I'm back. Yeah.
So, I'm getting an L name as being significant.
My sister.
Okay. And I feel like this might be actually your stepdad. Were you closer with your stepdad, or like were you just close with him? Maybe not closer, but just close with him.
I lived with my stepdad, yes.
Okay, gotcha. So it does feel like just your stepdad was acknowledged. They're of course all over that, but that's who was like immediately stepping forward. And let me see initially like why they tell me that they came through, and then I'll ask you if you have any questions for them. Of course, they say that they love you. They wanted to say they love you. Do you have like a more private life?
Yes.
Okay, so because they won't give information sometimes because of that. Like they're very protective of their people, their loved ones, just so you guys know. So sometimes they do struggle getting some messages because they're like, we don't really want to talk about it type of like they don't want to in this setting that doesn't feel appropriate. So I'm trying to see if like there's any like immediate concerns that they really want to talk about or like any messages. Okay, so is there like a female child that there's I hate to say problem with, like an issue with? Does that make sense?
No, a younger male, but not problems, just concern with a younger male.
Okay, concerns. Yeah, I know. I couldn't think of the proper word. I'm getting a female though. Is there like a female related to this situation that's younger as well?
Well, I mean, in a roundabout way, she would be, yes.
Okay. I am trying to figure out this message that they're trying to tell me. It seems like they're trying to talk about the younger female, but I just don't quite understand what they're saying. I don't know if this would make sense. Does the younger female like take like I don't know if this would make sense explaining it this way, but like take energy in some way?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
Okay, so they're just like saying like be aware and be I hate to say like be cautious about somebody that I don't even know. Sometimes it's so weird. But I do feel like it's just like something that you need to observe they're saying and be aware of. And then so did you have specific questions for them so maybe I can narrow down here, get you some better answers?
Just if my ex-son-in-law is with them, and if he has any messages for my grandson.
Okay, so yes, he is with them. Is Head related to him in some way? Like head
Uh,
injury, or not injury, but something with the head, like the front of the head.
not that I know of with my son-in-law, but my husband, yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And you said, I'm sorry, the message was for who? I'm sorry again.
My grandson.
Your grandson, okay. I just want to be sure that I'm addressing things correctly with them because that's obviously rude. Okay. Okay, I'm not very good with ages, but he's trying to show me your grandson. Is he like, this is gonna be so bad, like 5 to 7 years old?
7.
7? Okay. Because he said, oh, you're growing up so fast type of deal. And they're like saying, did you like have to or need to buy him new clothes soon because he is growing so quickly?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's what they're acknowledging. And they're just really acknowledging that they're there with you guys. They're protecting your grandson. They're protecting you. So they're just acknowledging, that they're present there and that they see those things. They see him growing. They're bringing up, I don't know, something about cereal in the morning. Would that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Does he throw a fit about the cereal sometimes? Or
No, not usually.
something?
Not usually. He just has this certain one that he likes.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it is.
I took the wrong vapes at work, and I lost mine. Sorry.
Mhm. I'm not sure if you're worried about anything because they're actually protecting you very closely. So, like they're really protecting your energy. But they're basically saying, like, don't worry. And it kind of all like falls into each other because, like, you have really, really strong blood, like a bloodline of like past loved ones and through you that are protecting you and supporting you and just guiding you through everything.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Okay, awesome. Happy Van, I'm so happy to have you up here. Love that.